I do solemnly vow to protect the innocent, to stand up for the adorable, and to throw down against evil all across the universe. I shall refuse no cry for help and accept no reward. Nothing shall slow my laser sword, not asteroids, subspace anomalies, or time travel paradoxes. For I am a hero, noble and rad. Every breath I take is a promise of justice. And when evil gets fancy, we break that biz down. We are the Bravest Warriors!
Chaos on the hyperspace freeways today as billions hurry home for the very first Feast of Wanksgiving. The new holiday celebrating the day everyone's favorite elf, Wankersham, became one with the universe.
Sorry! Excuse me, out of the way! Busting through!
Freeze it!
Can't stop! Booking! Ha! I did not think you'd be this strong.
Yeah, people underestimate me a lot.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Chris Kirkman, you're accused of using an expired rail pass.
I didn't notice. I was too busy trying to catch that train. Uh-oh. Only one more train back to Neo Mars. I gotta be on it to get home to celebrate Wanksgiving with my friends.
It's always been Wankersham.
It always has.
You're under arrest.
Ooh, one sec. I gotta take this.
Where are you, Kirkman?
I'm, just at the station.
Chris, Wanksgiving is a brand new holiday. It's our chance to create new traditions we can pass on to our children, and our children's children, and our children's children's children.
Our children?
And so on until the Wankiverse dies in a massive ball of frozen entropy. It's gonna be festively legit.
I'll be there, or I'm not a Bravest Warrior.
Now to create some new Wanksgiving traditions, and the first one is... Jambies all day.
I have to be on that next train. Ah, poops.
Lower! Little lower? Just a bit more. Oh, got it.
I'm gonna get you!
No! Scuttlebug, don't you know to leave a bear alone when he's pouting?
Don't be sad, Impossible Bear. It's Wanksgiving, the most feastful day of the year.
Ugh, I hate them holidays. Mama and Pasta Bear always making me wear those tight-fitting holiday shoes. Pinch a bear's paws till they bleed. I don't care about a stinky old restroom elf, so leave me alone.
We were gonna give each other Wankersham tattoos, bake a wanker pie. Wanksgiving was gonna be a real thing.
Instead, you'll be spinning it in the tank.
All I wanted was to honor Wankersham by making new traditions with my friends. But now that would take a miracle. Huh? Wankersham? Wankersham.
Oh! You know, making lasting memories is what Wanksgiving is all about. You shouldn't spend today in train jail. You should be with your friends.
Thanks, Wankersham. Ha! There's my train. Yeah. I call a window seat! I'll never make it home now.
Let's see here. Maybe you could borrow my 10-speed.
Hop in. Thanks, Birdhead Alien.
See ya!
It's always been Wankersham!
It sure has.
The Story of Wankersham by Catbug. Copyright now. Oh, there once was an elf named Olive Light who lived in the bathroom every night. He watched me go duty.
This here's a disgusting poem.
Quiet! But the toilet fairy dreamed big old dreams.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm definitely not hiding anything.
Spill the moo, big boy.
Okay, you got it out of me. Thanksgiving is the anniversary of when me and Himmelmanchis first met. Whenever I look at my stump, I think about him and what he's doing being chased through time by kick-ass future me. Maybe I'll just give him a call. Ow!
Hold the phone. Friends do not let friends pity dial their exes on this new holiday. Wallow, Thanksgiving isn't about what you don't have, it's about what you do have. You have us, and what we have is an abundance of smooches. So, let's make a new tradition.
This new tradition chases the bad feelings away!
Gotta pedal harder, gotta... Ooh, space is chilly. I'm missing out on the new tradition of friends smooching. All the fresh Thanksgiving traditions are gonna be made, and I'll be left out of the memories forever. And now my bike's busted. It'll be a miracle if I make it home now. Thanks, Wankersham. Next up, new traditions.
The Wankersham ate it and grew juicy fat, and time and space got big poop jacked. But I don't understand this part.
What's complicated? That's what it is.
Wankersham always said Wanksgiving was better than Wanks receiving. That's why my new tradition is homebrewed gifts.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah!
This bad boy's for you, Tezuka.
A boss new laser cannon!
Yeah, I noticed your regular one was getting kind of weak. This one's way more disruptive.
Oh, Danny, that's sweet you noticed. Me next. My hooves do not do ribbons.
It's an anti-gravity bikini. All the support of a regular bikini with none of the pesky straps.
Oh, thanks, Danny. Tan lines are literally the worst.
I wish I had your confidence.
Come on, Dan, hand over the prizes.
Here you go, friend. Something you've been wanting for a long time.
New digits! I love it.
And that just leaves Chris's present.
Now our Elfie amigo is everywhere. He's in the air, and in your hair, and at a fair, and riding a mare, and eating a pear. And when you're lost in the dark, Wankersham's there.
Whoa, smash droids!
So every year there's presents and kissing. For bestest friends and no one is missing.
Thanksgiving's almost over, and I'm stuck on a stupid asteroid. So much for miracles. Hi, Wankersham. Anything you could do to help me get home, I'd really appreciate it. Huh, a star buffalo. Thanks, Wankersham. Majestic star buffalo. Oh, yeah!
And never will happy times disappear, as long as our Wanksgiving spirit is here.
I made it! And with 1 minute to spare. Thanks for the ride, Star Buffalo. It's always been Wankersham! Guys, I made it! Let the lasting memories begin! Guys? Hello? Anyone awake? I missed it. All the new Wanksgiving traditions. No jambies all day, no abundance of smooches, no giving of homebrewed gifts. I didn't get to create any new traditions with my friends, and now I never will. Unless... I need a Wanksgiving miracle! Ahem. I said, I need a Wanksgiving miracle! Huh? To Chris, happy Wanksgiving. Love your friends, the bravest warriors. They didn't forget me. A single-use time machine! And I know just when I'm gonna go. I need a Wanksgiving miracle!
I never will happy time this
I don't care about a stinky old restroom.
It's always been Wankership!
Expired rail pad.
Excuse me, I'm late! Busting down!
Chaos on the hyperspace freeways today as billions hurry home for the very first feast of Wanksgiving. The new holiday celebrating the day everyone's favorite elf, Wankershim, became one with the universe.
Ah! Chris, you made it!
Yeah, I took an earlier train. This is the first and best Wanksgiving ever.
And that's the fruit-filled tale of Wankershim. And now it's over. Okay!
Happy Wanksgiving, everyone!
Oh, it's always been Wankershim.
No, dang it! I finally found a dude I like kissing on, and it ends like this?
You mean you love Zachary Ryan?
Wait, what? This isn't right.
You mean you don't love Zach?
Sorry, Chris, I know. Why don't you give me a recap of what you think happened over the last few minutes?
Okay. You were just telling me you think you might possibly be falling for Zach.
Right, I remember. Yeah, he loves me, but I just don't know if I love him. Now, he says I either have to admit I love him back or stop stringing him along. But I don't know if I even believe in love. What do you think I should do?
I guess when I don't know what to do, I just follow my emotions.
Okay. What do your emotions say I should do?
I have no schmeepin' idea. I thought you sort of loved me. Now you're saying you might love someone else and you want me to help you date him. My emotions are so duked out right now.
A red honk.
Huh?
We gotta get to the bridge.
Now that I think about it, it's kind of gross we were eating in the bathroom.
Holla that.
We're caught in the gravity well of an uncharted black hole?
That's normally plenty to constitute a catastrophe, but this gets worse.
A gobblebeast just grabbed a hold of the space whale and it's about to tear us all apart!
Wait, I think...
There's no time for thinking. Computer, deploy battle suits. Okay, friendos, let's battle.
Bravest warriors, smoke that guy! Again? Seriously?
You mean you love Zachary Ryan?
Wait, what? This is, of course. We're caught in a temporal loop.
My emotions are
So
so...
duked out right now. I know. Why does this time loop have to start with a stupid conversation about dumb feelings?
There's nothing stupid about discussing emotions in a frank and open manner. For example, I feel...
Hey, you know what's better than talking about feelings? Delaying long enough so we don't ever have to talk about our feelings. Right on time.
We're caught in the
Gravity well of an uncharted black hole.
That's normally plenty to constitute a
And a gobblebeast grabbed hold of the space whale and it's about to tear us all apart.
Nailed it.
Pretty much.
Computer, deploy battle suits.
Okay, friendos, let's battle!
Blow that time muncher into the next galaxy.
This sucks! I just died and got eaten by a space monster, but now I'm in a restaurant!
Chris, please calm yourself. I know talking about feelings can feel like you're being eaten by a space monster, but screaming isn't a mature way to go about this conversation.
Yeah!
Fine, I'll be here when you've grown up enough to talk about this like maturing young adults.
Death is coming! Death is coming for us all! Okay, obviously that was a mistake.
Oh, you gotta slip me the recipe for these slurps.
You mean you love Zach?
Right. Okay, so the last person to die remembers everything. All right, I can use this.
What?
Beth to Wallow, no matter what happens, I need you to ensure that I'm the last to die.
Okay, Tezuka, you called it.
Slippery spot. Right, gotta remember that. Gotta remember everything. We gotta survive that monster's attack to break the time loop. But how can we change destiny in just a few minutes?
Beth, can we talk about what you just said, re-loving this Zach character?
We don't have much time, so listen. Zach loved Beth. Zach asked if Beth loves Zach back. Beth not sure. Beth not even sure if love exists. Beth need time and space. The end. Got it? Okay, that monster needs to be stopped, and since I'm the only one who remembers what happens, I'm the one who's gotta do it. So let's do this! And by let's do this, I mean let's slowly make progress towards doing this by brute force, while also gradually learning what works so I can do it more efficiently in the future.
You mean...
Danny, Wallow, reverse course right now and don't ask why.
On it, Tezuka. Initiating reverse thruster. Wait, we're not reversing. How come we're not reversing, Dan?
Black holes, monsters, Mondays!
Okay, escape won't work. Got it. See you when you're dead, Kirkman.
You mean...
Computer, switch to library access retrieval mode. Coffer Cooley, I need everything you've got on negotiating peace treaties with hostile aliens. Chapter 2, mutually agreeable compromises. Concessions are the bedrock of compromise. So what's it gonna take? Duh, not all aliens speak Neo-English! Bring me how to shriek alien languages and getting what you want from tentacle monsters right now!
Zachary Ryan?
Chris, you're my first more than friend's friend, and what we've shared has been awesome. But even perfect things don't last forever. And if we insist on thinking relationships only succeed if they last until one or more of the parties involved are dead, then that's not love. It's a life sentence. I'll treasure what we shared and we'll always be friends. But I've thought about this a lot. Zachary Ryan loves me, and if science is wrong and love does exist, then I owe it to him to love him back. And I'd like you to support me in that.
Beth, I've never been prouder. You go do you, and I'll always be here for you, by your side, as your friend.
Thanks, Chris. Emotions are easy easy when you have literally thousands of years to process them.
Huh?
Nothing. Hey, want to go do something together as friends?
Heck yeah. What did you have in mind?
Danny, weld that beam cutter onto the secondary phase inducers of the escape bubble. Chris, suit up and enter the pod the instant he finishes.
Righto.
On it!
Wallow, I'm gonna eject you out the airlock in 10.24 seconds. You're gonna forget to charge your jetpack, which is why I'm going to remind you in 4.3 seconds.
Oh, come on, I'm not gonna forget.
Computer, divert all power from Hollow John to engines. Wallow, you forgot to charge your jetpack.
You've got my number, that's for sure. Charging!
Computer, launch escape bubble in 3, 2, 1.
Woo!
Now reroute all controls to my battle glove. Emergency decompress bridge on my mark. Mark! Launch Wallow from airlock now. It's showtime. 221 degrees. 195 thrust. Firing. Dodge down to avoid third tentacle attack. Rotate 520 degrees while firing wide beam. Launch Danny now.
I have no control whatsoever!
Targeting Danny and Wallow at weak spots. Setting jetpacks on overload. And detach jetpacks. Commence Kirkman sacrifice. Eject Kirkman. Detonate! Hey there, Chris.
Hey yourself, buddy.
That was easy.
Piece of cake.
Beth, isn't there something you're forgetting regarding your feelings?
You're right. Computer set new course. Destination Loverboy Zach, speed maximum overdrive. There's something I've been waiting to tell him for a very long time.
Want more Bravest Warriors? Sign up for email updates at cartoonhangover.com/warrior.